How we doing tonight? How we doing today, man? And we're gonna let Facebook do his magic. I'll invite a couple of the friends here, but I hope everybody having a blessed Saturday. I hope you're ready for the Push Power to Power show. I hope you're ready for the topic that we're talking today. I hope you are ready, man. And if the Push Power to Power show has brought you by Jesus Ortiz-Yeraldy Media, Legal Shield, and Sin City. So let's invite a couple of friends in here and let's Facebook work its magic and get some people in here. But I hope, like I said, you're having a blessed Saturday. And if you're watching this live, one, and if you're watching this replay, two, and let me know if you can hear me, because it's been a while that I haven't used my mic, because I already have different kinds of mics. I don't even need a mic, but I said, you know what, let me use my mic again, because it's a show and I need the mic. So I want to know if you can hear me with the mic on. I just want to make sure. What's up, Maria? So what's up, Jose? Let me know. Comment below if y'all can hear me. I just want to make sure that y'all can listen to me before I even start the show. Get some friends. Let me invite a couple of friends here. See if I still remember. There he goes. We can hear you. All right. Thank you, Jose. Iralo, you already talking some English, Jose. I mean, you need to come and visit over here, Jose, to Houston, Texas. Then we can go out there and visit our where we went to high school, man, to Subiaco Academy. But hey, you know what? I was trying to invite some people, but hey, let the people come in. But before I even start the show, man, I want to read something that I already read, that I'm still reading this book. I haven't finished reading it. What's up, JJ? So if y'all want to share before we even start the show, I don't want it to make it too long, because everybody has something to do on this beautiful Saturday that you're spending time with your family right now, or that you're doing a show just like me, or either you are working and hustling out there, or the other way around, but it's all good. You got to do what you got to do on Saturday, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. But let me start. What's up, Alejandro? Let me start. So like I said, number one, if you're watching this live, number two, if you're watching the replay. But let me read you a passage from the book. It's called The Millionaire Success Habit, The Gateway to Wealth and Prosperity. This book right here. I haven't finished reading it yet, but man, this book is just changing my mindset. That's why the topic it's called, Are you ready to change your shift on your life? Are you ready to change the shift? Are you ready? I know I'm ready, man. I know I'm ready. I know I've been going through a lot of things, but we'll start talking about it right now in a little bit. What's up, Pamela? But before I even start, let me read this passage. Let me find the page. All right, I found it. It's called Where Are You? Don't Lie. All right, let me read it. Oh man, I should have turned off the air. Hold on a second. I'm back. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, we got 11 people. Hey man, let's get it, man. Let's get it. The show is gonna be amazing. The Push Power to Power show, brought to you by Jesus Ortiz-Yeraldy Media, Legal Shield, and Sin City. And man, and the Push Power to Power show, the Push Power to Power Mastermind show is coming soon, man. It's coming soon. So please, if you don't know anything about it, please comment below. Let me know. It's going to be in a private group that I'm making, that I'm already finishing up the process for how to, y'all can do the subscription base. It's only going to be $10 a month. I'm bringing guest speakers here and a private group that I'm making here in Facebook. So Any questions y'all need, let me know. I'm about to start looking at the calendar and see when I'm going to start it off in October. And I'm amazed, and I already got 10 guests / speakers that, man, they got whole stories, failures, the whole shebang bang that they're going to help us and me, myself, and you guys so we can reach the next level, so we can reach the next shift. That's why the topic is called. That's what. Are you ready for the next shift in your life, or are you already switched to the next shift in your life? What's up, Befrain? So, oh man, we getting on there. 17 people, man. Ooh. All right, let me read it because this is gonna help you guys. And if you get a chance, get this book. Look, it's called The Millionaire Success Habits: The Gateway to Wealth and Prosperity by Dean Graziosi. I know that some of you probably already have it, but if you don't, it's right here, guys. I know it's backwards, but y'all can see it. All right, let's get it. Read it and listen a minute. Listen to it and apply it. That's what I'm doing. All right, see, before I ask you to take a stock of your life at this moment, let me make a request. Be honest. Here and through the book and throughout the book, I'm going to ask you some questions. Don't try to answer what you think I want to hear or what makes you feel good. This is what most people do without thinking and thought. I understand the reflex. I like you to think about the importance of being truthful. It is only once we are honest with ourselves that we can move onward and upwards to our dreams, aspirations, and desires. So with that thought in mind, let's start with where you are in your life right at this second. What does that mean exactly? What I don't mean is for you to answer literally. You reading this on your couch or on vacation or in the bathroom. I'm not talking about where you are physically. What I mean is what situation or situations are you currently experiencing in your life? Why are you reading this book? Maybe you're struggling with the feeling of having untapped potential, or your fear you're living just an okay life rather than the life of your dreams. Maybe you're trying to find something that can secure your finances because your back is against the wall and your mortgage and student loans are kicking your backside. Maybe you just want to start something new to help change your life for the better. If you can relate to any of these questions, great. Maybe you're just getting out of college or going through college and you're confused about your future. If so, congratulations for being at this place in your life. Oh man, okay. Maybe you think it's time to reinvent yourself completely. Maybe you're just sick of listening to someone giving you orders at the same mundane job you had for a decade. If so, congratulations. Maybe you're a business owner who is ready for more profits, ready for the next level, or ready to get to the secrets that can catapult you to the next level. If so, I congratulate you for being here as well. I suggest these examples to help you think about your own situation, as well as to reassure you that whatever you're at in your life, you're not alone. You dig deep and just be honest with yourself. Sometimes we pretend to ourselves and others that everything is okay. We forget what really matters. You must try to break down that everything is okay mindset and write down what truly is in your heart. You hear that? Truly, what is truly is in your heart. In fact, stop reading right now and take a yellow pad or your phone or your computer and make a note of where am I in life? Did you listen? Where am I in life? Stop watching me right now and get a notebook, yellow your phone, and write that down. Where am I in life? You can go beyond just your finances and write down where you are in the different areas of your life that matter most. Love, intimacy, health, your career, and your family. Go ahead and break out these areas on a piece of paper, and next to each one, describe where you are. Don't write other people's perceptions of you. Instead, when you look in the mirror and you're dead honest with yourself, where are you? Before we can create your ideal destination, we need to know your starting point. And there's more right here, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. I just wanted to read that. So if you're watching this stuff live, I know it's going through your head. Where am I in life? Where am I going to jump to the next level? Or what am I doing? I'm confused. I'm doing so many things that none of the things that I'm doing are the right things. They are not for me. They're not the gift that God gave me. They're not my passion. It's a lot of questions that you're going to ask yourself. Trust me, I was working out today, and I was listening to Marshall Gillen. If you can find him in Facebook, follow him. He's a very inspirational speaker, just like I am. He's out there, he's successful, but he said a lot of things right there that they intrigued me, that it made me cry. He said that sometimes we're working a lot. Yes, we're already successful. You're not successful. You're climbing the mountain and you make it to the top of the mountain. He said this, you make it to the top of the mountain, even though inside of you, that stuff that you were doing and that was making you money, that wasn't you. That was not meant for you. You were doing it. Yes, you were becoming successful. You got the place, the car, and everything. But when you got on top of the mountain, you looked to the other mountain and you said, that's the mountain that I needed to be. That mountain, not this one. And that's where every single one of us are in this situation right now. Yes, we're climbing a mountain. Yes, we think this is our passion, this is our gift, or whatever you think this is for you. And we're climbing this mountain that is the wrong mountain. While you on the top, you're getting into the top, and you look on the other side of the other mountain, you're like, that's the mountain that I should be. And that's fine. That you work your ass off, sorry about my language, you work your butt off all the way and you got to the top of the mountain and you realize that wasn't yours, that's fine. Because now you're realizing that you need a break. You need something. You're confused. You need the shift. That's why the topic is called, are you ready for the next shift or your shift in your life? Are you ready? That means any shift. You can be sitting in your bed right now and thinking, whoa, I'm in this job like I just read for a decade. Or I'm in my business, I'm not pushing up to my next level. Or I'm in this job and I want to move to the next level. And you're stuck. Or you're just not really stuck. You just, that mindset that you have, you're like, what? You're asking a question. You're asking yourself questions that you cannot even answer. And you don't want to go ask somebody else that has that potential, that went through that already. And you just stay there and another decade passed and you're like, wait a minute, I'm still here in the same spot? Why? What am I doing wrong? Or what are the things that I'm doing that nothing is happening? Because I'm going through a lot of things right now, man. I'm telling you. I'm like, bam, 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 and on a circle, on a circle, on a circle, on a circle, and none of them get accomplished. None of them get accomplished. And that's something that the shift, your mindset is shifting the wrong ways. Just like I said about the mountain. Yes, we're climbing on the mountain. Yes, you're successful. You're making 6-7 figures. But when you are already on the top and you're like, I don't feel good. Something inside of me, it's killing me. Something inside of me tells me that this is not me. This is not the thing that I really wanted. It's in the next mountain. So that's fine. You can climb down, find yourself, go lose yourself for a whole month. Find a space that you're not using social media, or you are, but not that much. And you're finding the spirit within you. You're finding the real you, the real who you are, who you meant to be, because they're lessons, experiences of everything that you're doing right now. What's up, Paul? What's up, Stacy? So that's why, look, let me shift you a little bit. That's why I'm making this the Push Power to Power Mastermind Show, because right here, I'm going to keep on doing this, the Push Power to Power Show. This is free. This is something that I'm giving out information, me, myself, the topic that I've been through. I haven't even tell you what I have been through from my life. Maybe some of you I know. Some of you I don't know. That I actually accomplished my dreams when I was younger, from the 18 to 20. I'm not even going to tell you this because I will tell it in the Mastermind Show. That I wanted to, my dreams wanted to accomplish was to run a restaurant. And I did. I accomplished that. Nobody knows that story. Nobody knows that within that story, I used to be an alcoholic. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows what I went through all that to get to that accomplishment when I was the age 18, 19, and 20. And I won this. I said, you know what? I'm good at this. I'm working at this. I want to focus on things, not a lot of things that at the end, I'm not going to do anything. My mind shifting is going to be, whoa, Jesus, you said this, and at the end, you're not doing anything. You know what? That's why my mom set me down. She gave me a couple of opinions. My mentor, my coach, I went to his house. He gave me a couple of opinions. And then through there, I said, you know what? This is it, My mind shift. I got to focus on this. I got to focus on that. That's it. I'm focusing on 2-3 things. And around that circle, that can wait. The same as you. Is you're focusing on so many things, and you're sitting down right now, or you eating coffee, or you see me in the show, wherever you at in the world, and you're like, damn, Jesus, you're right. I'm trying to focus on so many things, and this one is the one that I love, and that's making even more money. But not only that, I'm helping more people accomplish things, and I'm helping more people turning their lives. Well, do that. And the other one is like, well, I'm helping this, blah, 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 on a different way. Well, do that. And focus on those 2 things, 2 or 3 things, and laser focus on those things, and keep on running with them. Keep on running with them. All right? Don't give up. No, don't listen to your friends, family, and telling you that you can't do this, you can't do that, and I already did that, and it's not gonna work for you. Man, forget that. Forget that. You run your life. You watching me right now. You run your life. You run your destiny. You run your why. You know what's your motivation. You know what's that little fire that is kicking in you, that's kicking your butt, that's kicking you and say, I gotta go through it. Even if you're doing it right now and you're still going under the wrong mountain, that's fine. That's fine. You gotta live through it. You gotta live through that experience, to that failing. So I decided. I've been doing the show for 4 years. I've been doing it for free. I've been having guests since I started on the other show, the Jesus Ortiz Diary Show, Teaching for Success. That's how I started. Then I decided to change the name to the Push Power to Power Show. And I said, you know what? I need to make the Push Power to Power Mastermind Show. You know what? I'm going to create a private group where I can bring guests. And we can tell you stories. We can tell you the failures. We can tell you nuggets. We can tell you and push you out more than what I'm telling you here. I'm giving you great value, just like everybody else is giving you great value, good information, but sometimes we're not telling you the whole thing. And you're like, oh man, hey, you gotta eat. The team gotta eat. Your family gotta eat. What? Not everything you do is gotta be free. Not everything. You have to, you know how much you're worth. And you better make sure that how much you're worth, you're going to make it happen. And that's my word, and that's it, period. And the time you get better and learning and growing, your worth is more and more and more. But as the worth you are worth more, you got to be more humble. You got to be more humble. You got to create more things and be like, all right, if I'm creating more jobs for other people and creating this, how can I help you? How can I help my family more now that I know that I'm making it happen? See, it's a mindset. It's a shift. That's why you're shifting your ways differently. Either you were shifting right now or you already shifted a while ago and it was the wrong shift. And I said, this show has to happen. The mastermind show had to happen. It had to be a subscription base. I'm almost done doing it. I got to work on the PayPal. I'm going to use PayPal, so it's almost done. I'm going to create that link. And it's going to be $10 a month. But look at this, $10 a month, and I'm bringing in people that know real estate, people that know how to Facebook ads, Instagram, how to create more. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm trying to get a lot of people that I have brought when I started the Jesus Ortiz Diary Show that are already making 6-7 figures, that they can teach us. What are their failures? What did they win? How passionate they are in what they're doing, their humbleness. What are they doing now? What are they speaking in a lot of places? That's what I want to do. How did they get to speak on that? Who saw them? See other questions that I can be charging what? 100, more than that, $4.99, $1,000 a month, so y'all can come and watch these speakers and guests that I'm gonna create in this private group here on Facebook. But I'm not doing that. I said, you know what? Everybody needs a chance. Everybody needs something to look at, a mentor, a coach, and that's what I want to say. Let me create that for $10 a month. That ain't nothing, man. I pay more for the gas. I pay for more things than $10 a month in a day in YouTube. And you too, man. So I said, this is going to be amazing. And it's not for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody. But my audience that already look at me here on the show, that haven't seen me, that have been following me since I created my other show, man, if you're ready, I'm telling you, I'm ready. I'm excited to make this mastermind show and to learn from these guests, the speakers that are brought in, the new ones that are going to teach us everything, you know. And not only that, they're going to keep on pushing it there. Only because I'm going to have them that time once and talk about their story and talk about their failures. They're not only going to do it once. They're going to keep on putting things there that they're going through their life. If they have courses, if they have anything that they're going to help us succeed in life, they're going to put them there. As well as I am. As well as Mr. Marshall. Look, Marshall Gillen right there. I hope he's watching it right now. Let me see if I can not invite him, but to watch it. Here you go. Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Search. There he goes. Wow. I just invited him. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, there he goes. Boom. Let's see if he comes in. Not as a thing so he can watch the show. I've been watching him, man, since he started and he's been doing it. And today when I was working out, that's how I saw the shift. So I'm getting back in the show, the topic. Everything I'm talking, I hope you're understanding that is shift. It's shifting you. It's helping me to shift it in different ways. And there's something that I'm not even going to say it here because it's still on my mind and still something that grew that when I heard him today, and I'm like, man, I need this shift. I don't know if it's the signs that I've been seeing from God here and there, but I don't know how to take this shift. Either I take it or not. Either it's the wrong way. Is it the wrong mountain? No, I don't know. It's something that I got to still sit down and breathe in and breathe out and see if that's the right shift. But it's more right now, I think it's 60% more than I do. And when I really figure out 100%, I'll make it happen. I will let you know. All right? I will let you know. Because it's something that I just thought about it today when I was working out and I was listening to Marshall Gillen talk about today. So I hope if Marshall's watching the show watching the show, like I said, number 1, live, number 2, what's it called? Real life. Share it, guys. It's going to help you. It's going to help somebody. I read a passage that is going to help you. It's helping me. It's helping me shift on my mindset on different ways. It can help you shift. Are you ready? Like I said, are you ready to shift? Are you right now in the situation, the problem where you at the job that you at? Maybe you're asking this question. If you work at McDonald's or any corporate job that you're working, and you're asking yourself, I don't want to be in this position. I've been working here for 5, 10 years, maybe more. Yes, they've been paying me 50 cents more every 2, 3 years, but I want to move up. How can I level up? How can I scale up? What are the questions? Who do I got to talk in here where I'm working that they know that I want to move up, that I want to make it happen more? Who? See, those are the questions that you got to ask every day, wherever you at. And however, hold on, let me get back. The most happy you are right now, whatever you do, if you have a corporate and you love it there and you're already speaking and moving, scaling up and they're paying you more, but you're happy, man, I'm happy for you. And if you work in a business, you're an entrepreneur, you're going to fail, you're going to make all these things, but you're happy doing that, I'm happy. So the answer right here, whatever you do, no matter what it is, business, entrepreneur, job, whatever you are working at, and that's what makes you happy. You taking vacations, spending time with your family, you making $30,000 a year, 40, 50, but that's how you feel and you feel happy. You don't want to do none of the other things. Hey man, you do it. Like I said at the beginning of the show, don't listen to nobody else than yourself and your mindset. That's gonna make you happy, and that's what the heart is telling you to do, and you see the sign, and that's what God is pushing you out to do. That, man, you keep on doing that, and you keep on doing that. Don't listen to nobody else. That's why it's a shift. That's what I said right now. Are you ready to make the shift on your life? Where you at right now? Where are you right now? I hope when you watch it, like I said, 1 replay. No, I got it. Number 1 live, number 2 replay. You can comment below and ask me any questions about the Mastermind show. Like I just said a little bit about it. Like I said, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna put the date on October. I want to start it already, at least to have the first 10 people in there rolling. And I'm gonna create that link today. Have that link ready. Create that group tomorrow, and the group is gonna be ready. You're not gonna know. It's gonna be a private. It's just me sending you the link. You paying those tens of dollars a month subscription, and you're gonna be there so I can talk to my first guest speaker, and we can start rolling on the date that is gonna be. All right. So I'm working on that already as we're speaking, because that's what I want. What's up, El Patron? What's up, El Patron? And him too, El Patron. I've been following him in New York, and he's just an amazing person. He's pushing himself. He has a family, love his family. I love him. One of these days I'm gonna go out there and we're gonna collaborate, because he's doing some things that I love. I've been seeing him, and whatever the things that he's marketing and himself, I'm applying it on myself, on personal development and everything. See, that's what we do. That's what ourselves as businessmen, as entrepreneurs, as just a regular person, you see other people on what they're doing, the right thing. What are they doing? You're asking yourself a question. Do I have to make this shift now? Do I have to make it tomorrow? Should I do it now? Should I just go tomorrow and be like, boom, to the boss, you know what, I quit. while you still don't have something on the back to be like, man, I need this. No, man, sometimes it's gonna happen. Sometimes it ain't something that is grabbing you. It's gonna happen. Just like that. What's up, Kenneth? So be you, be humble, be that uniqueness. Whatever the shift that you gotta make now, do it. Do that shift. Like I just said, you want to scale up on your job, do it. Talk to somebody, the manager, the store manager, the owner, if you can reach them. You know what? This is what I want to do, man. I've been working for you for 6 years. I don't want to stay in the same position. I want to have stocks here. I want to be somewhere here in this company. What can I do? What can I do to make it happen? What can I do? Ask me. You tell me. You see me work. You see me pulling out of these hours. You see me staying here late. Come on. What can we do together? How can we collaborate? You could tell that to the owner, and they're gonna listen. And guess what? They're gonna think, oh man, this dude is he's not just an employee. He wants to be more here in the company. Oh man, why did I not? What's up, Marshall? Thank you, man. I'm fired. Like I tell you, Marshall, man, we gotta get together on a phone call because man, you make a shift on me today when I was working out. Like I said, I cried a little when I listened to you because I know you did cry a little there too of what's happening to you, because what's happening to you on me is on the opposite. It's the opposite. So if we get to talk, I'll let you know what it is, in a phone call. So what will be the opposite of what's sure happening to you is happening to me. And that right there shift me like this, man. Like I said, I'm not even gonna say what it is because it's a baby infinite, it's infinite. It's just something that it shift my way today. And I'm still thinking about it. Do I have to make that shift? And 60% is saying to me yes. And yes, and yes, and yes. But now that it's on my head, I gotta sit down. Like I said, I gotta breathe in, breathe out, and see, do I have to make this next step? Do I have to do it? Is it for better for me, for better for the family, because it's a marathon. We live in a marathon. It's better for a family, myself, my daughter, for the long run. And the answer to me is yes right now. All of the answers that is running in my head is yes, 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 yes. But it's just 60%. It's not all the way through. You have to go with how you feel and not what you think. There he goes, man. That's how I felt when I was working out, dude. It wasn't what I was thinking. It was I was feeling here in the heart. And what the heart was telling me was yes. And it's gonna be a hard move. It's gonna be a hard thing. But it's gonna be for the best. It's gonna be for the best. And I just feel like it has to be done. It has to. It has to. There's no other way. No other way. But I'm happy, man, to make these shifts. And I hope that you're happy on whatever shift that you need to make. Just like I just said, whatever shift that you need, relationship, personal development, leadership. You need to move out. You're not a tree. You can move out, whatever it is. There's another opportunity in New York, Chicago, wherever it is. You need to disappear for a couple of weeks, a month, to feel that all that inside that you have an inside that is dead, that is telling you this is not what you do. Like Marsha just said, man, you're on the wrong mountain. You need to be on that mountain. Just disappear. Disappear. Man, who cares about what other people are thinking? Man, oh, he's disappeared. He's not doing social media. Who cares, man? It's your life. It's your health. It's your mindset. It's your mentality. It's who you're helping around. He said, the circle of influence, who you getting to. That circle of influence, who you getting in with to, they gonna know why you're doing this. The other people won't. The other people won't because they don't know what you're going through. They're not in the same mindset. They're not on the same road, the same path. And that ain't nothing wrong with it. But they're not on that same mindset as you are, as your circle of friends, circle of influence, that they know who you are. They know what you're going through. They're going to understand. They're going to be like, man, this is the right thing. Do it. Just go ahead. Like you just said, you have to go with how you feel, not what you think. And do it. So if you're watching me, if you're watching the replay, you're watching it live right now, you have to go with how you feel and not what you think. See, Marshall just said it right there, and that's perfectly good of what he said, man. Just do it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Like I said, if you did that's how you feel, that's the next shift that you gotta make, do it. Because you know yourself. You know within you that other things that other people don't know, that you sit down and talk and they help you, and you're not telling them everything, but you and yourself in your heart, there's one little thing that you're not telling, that you're just telling yourself every day. That's that thing. I think it's just something. See, every time you do a show like this, every time the God gives you a sign or something. It's that little thing that is missing, that you're not telling nobody, the thing that it needs to be changed, that thing that it needs to be progressed, that thing that you need to do, and whatever it is, that thing that you're not telling, that's the right movement. That's how you feel. That's how you need to make that shift, because it's that last, like that little seed that created you, that needs to be done, period. But like I said, not everybody is in the same route, the same path, the same mindset, and that's perfectly fine. However you feel yourself happy, make sure you are happy. Make sure that you're happy. Don't let nobody tell you once and again what to do. And I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm happy, but I gotta make this shift, man. I gotta focus on what I need to focus. And this creating this not want to call it a course, but this mastermind show, like I said, is gonna be an amazing. So you have any questions about it, you want to be ready on the list, please comment me below. Let me know if you want to be on the list. $10 a month ain't nothing. And the people that are bringing in, some from LA, people already know who they are. I mean, they're bringing us good information, good knowledge that they're not gonna tell you here, that I'm not gonna tell you here either, of what I have been through, the things that I went through now, the things on the past, that I don't care what the past happened. I'm caring what we're living right now and what we're gonna live next, but not the past. But all those past, the struggles, the failures, and the things when I was young, and I actually made some made some dreams come true that not a lot of people know. Just the people that I talk to personally, and the people that know me personally, they know what happened. And now it's time for me to blur. It's time for me to tell you the story. Try to tell you, to me, that's what I'm gonna do there. Gonna tell you the story of how the things really happened to me, or where I am right now. The things that stopped me, make me cry, make me change my mindset, and then again crash, and then again crash, and then get back up, and then crash again. Hey, it's life. It's gonna hit you. It's gonna happen. But all those mistakes you were having, you going back and seeing that page, seeing that, and you be like, oh man, I'm not gonna make that mistake. I made it 2, 3, 4, 5 times again. Why am I gonna make it again? Erase them, X them, bam, 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 bam. Now you worry about right now. You're worrying about what is your next shift. What is your next shift, man? I'm asking you guys. Comment below if you really want to tell me what's your next shift. And I'm going to comment below as much as I can to every single one of you. What is your next? I mean, what do I think about your next shift? But hey, don't even care about what I think about your next shift. You should care about what you think it's the right time, the right moment for that shift to happen in your life. Did you just hear? Let me repeat that. You need to care about what is the next shift right now, or maybe at the next time, at the next moment that you feel that it's the right time to make that shift. It might be not now. It might be in 2 weeks and a month that you be ready to make that shift, because like I said, you're not ready. You have it in your mind and you're feeling it, but you're not ready. But when you say it's enough, make that movement. Make it. No matter what, like I said, no matter what your parents, no matter what your friends are going to think about that movement, you make it happen. Period. Man, I said I wasn't going to even take a long time about in this show today, but let me see how much do I got right here. Already been 33 minutes. That's fine. I was going to take 15, 20 minutes. I went a little bit over it, but that's fine. That's how I felt. And like I said, I'm not pushing everything here to tell you everything, the projects that I want. What's up, Osial? Oh, Osial, that's somebody that I got to bring in the show too, man, on the Mastermind show, because he is the man for podcasts. He is the man, and he lives here in Houston, Texas. So see, soon, right now in October, I'm going to put in the date. I'm about to finish the link on my PayPal, so I can send you the link. The first people already, so they can come in. I already got 2 people that want to join in. That the people that are following me, my audience, that they want to join the Mastermind show, is going to be a private, $10 a month, and I'm going to bring it in. Again, I'm repeating it again. You got to promote. Every time you do something, you got to promote yourself. Promote. So nobody's going to know who you are if you don't promote. If you don't promote yourself, nobody's going to know who's Jesus. Nobody knows who's John. Nobody knows who's going to go, who's Osial. And he's good at promoting himself. He's good at doing what he does. And I'm doing it so y'all can know that this that I'm doing, that I already have 10 guest speakers that they want to help. They want to help me. They say, Jesus, I know what you're doing. I know what you're going through. I want to help. You creating this mastermind show, I want to be in it. I want to be in it. I want to help you and help the other students, I want to call them, the other audiences that are going to be there, that they want to help themselves. They want to apply with what we're going to teach them. I want to do that for you. And that right there, it's amazing. And that's right there is what I wanted to do. It's my passion, my gift to have my show. It's been running what? I've been doing it for what, 4 years? I'm going to 5. I love being the host of my show, creating this. And I said it needs to be a scale up. It needs to be a scale up. Not $1,000 a month, not $4.97 a month, but $10 a month. And for what these people that already failed, not people, these successful people that already failed and that they're making 6 figures, some of them making 7, and they're gonna be there and teach us. And I'm gonna teach you what I know, what I have done. Man, for 10, that is just a steal. That is, but like I said again, it's not for everybody. When you're ready to shift, when you're ready to know where you at, man, you gotta invest on yourself. Trust me. I invested on my stuff that I got, my camera, everything that I have, and I've been working on it. I know that I need to invest more on other things, but sometimes you just be broke. You don't have no money because you're paying this, you're paying that, and that's fine. That mentality of me thinking about the money is not there. The mentality of me being humble, passionate, and throwing in what I know, what I can teach, then it's gonna fill up your bank account. Then it's gonna fill up your bank account. You're gonna be seeing, all right, now I can do more. I can help you more. That's what I'm doing that show. It's not only that they're gonna come in and we're gonna do it live on the Facebook, but when I start creating and investing more, not only that, bringing out my book, my booklet, and pushing it out there too. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go fly and meet these guest speakers that we're gonna have in the mastermind show, and you're gonna meet them with me live where they at, LA, Chicago. And I'm gonna bring them here. I'm gonna create a mastermind. If there is in Houston or where they at. And when you are in the mastermind show, you are not going to pay for it. Only the fly, if I do it over there somewhere where they at, just the fly where you're going to stay. But you're not going to pay the entrance. And if I do it here, even better, you're here in Houston, you ain't going to pay the same. The same thing. You're not paying the entrance because you're already paying $10 a month. As that. Who? Come on, crazy as that. Who's doing that? Not a lot of people are doing that. Creating good value to teach others out of humbleness, out of how you feel, out of your heart. Bam. Bombs drop, just like on his show. Man, I just totally forgot his name, but I know who I'm talking about. Brad Lee, there he goes. Just dropped the bomb right there. The value that we're gonna bring in there, the value that I'm already bringing you in here, that I'm not even pushing everything out there. That's my shift. And not only that, like I said, my other shift that is on my mind is still on the grow, still on the set to see if I'm actually gonna take it. But I want to end it up with that. However you feel, whatever it is the time, whenever it is your time that you feel that it's right for you to make that shift, changing the job, quitting your job, starting your business, scaling up your business, scaling up your job, make it happen. Don't wait for nobody to tell you yes or no or maybe. You yourself find out a way to make that shift and scale up. And I hope you love the show today, the Push Power to Power show. I hope that you love what we talked about today. If you watched it live, if you're gonna watch the replay, please too. One, if you're watching it live, and share it if it comes from your heart. If you want to share it, that's fine. If you don't want to share it, that's fine to me either. I'm reaching out my audience and the new audience that are coming in. Thank you for coming in. I love you, and the other audience that are behind for this 3-4 past years. I love you too, and keep on watching, keep on sharing it. Keep on being blessed, and don't miss the show. The show's still coming in, not only live, but pre-recorded, like just what we've done. I'm gonna upload another pre-recorded on the Push Power to Power show that I did, and I'm gonna make them in Spanish too. So it's a lot of things that I love. That is my gift. That I gotta make them pay. That I gotta monetize them now. You're doing them for so long that you're doing them for free. You gotta start monetizing. Hey, like I said, you gotta eat. Your team gotta eat. You gotta pay bills. You gotta pay bills. Everybody does. So make it happen. I'm gonna end it up like this. Thank you. God bless you. Make the shift when it's time for you to make the shift. And if you make it because you just made it, and things happen and you lose everything, but you come back in the faster than ever than before, man, blessed to you. And I know that has happened to a lot of successful people, and to all of those that have done it and they're doing it right now. It's fine. You will make it happen. God is there. He's not gonna leave you. Either you believe in him or not, he's not gonna leave you. He's not, and you're gonna go through it. So make the shift, man, when you're ready. And please comment below any questions that you got about the Push Power to Power Mastermind show, or any questions that you got about the show today, about are you ready to make the shift in your life? All right, man, look at that. I'm about to finish, and there's more people coming in, but thank you. It's been 35 minutes, and I know that listen to what I read in the passage. When you watch the whole show, share it if you want to. You're not, it comes out of your heart. But I'm blessed to be here, and I know that you're blessed to be here watching the show, and I'm blessed to be alive and having another life, to be breathing, and to start going for your big dreams, to your big goals. Don't let that happen. All right, I'm ready to read your comments. I'm ready to see who wants to be on the mastermind show, the list, so I can start making the list. Finish the link today and send you the link when you're ready. I gotta look at the calendar. This is what I'm working. Look at the calendar, where it's gonna be the date, and at least I want at least 10 people to start, so I can go at it and then start growing the list on list and the list and the list. And this go all over the world. It doesn't have to be here in Houston. It's on Facebook Live, a private group. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Okay, let's make it happen. All right. Do not leave anything that you have in your heart behind. Go through it. Please go through it. Don't, like he just said, you have to go with how you feel and not with what you think. And I leave it to that. Listen to that. Go with what you feel, not with what you think. So the Push Power to Power show brought to you by Jesus Ortiz-Yeraldy Media, Legal Shield in Sin City. We love you. We're out. And I say, don't miss the shows. Don't miss the live shows. Don't miss the pre-recorded shows. I'm been uploading. Like I said, I'm going to pre-upload. I'm not pre-upload. I'm going to upload the other one. Love you. God bless. Have an amazing Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow. Boom. Bye.